Right now, Denver police are looking for a missing 11-year-old girl. Her name is Salome, and police say that she was last seen yesterday in the area of Jericho Street and Kelly Place. That is north of the Green Valley Elementary School. She was last seen wearing camouflage pants, carrying 2 black bags. If you have seen her or you know anything about where she might be, you're asked to call Denver police. Their number is 720-913-2000.
This morning, it's been more than 2 weeks since the shooting at Evergreen High School. Investigators say the 16-year-old shooter was a student at the school and used a revolver to shoot one student inside of the school and then went outside and shot another. As of this morning, those 2 students remain in the hospital. Investigators say the shooter killed himself as law enforcement closed in. Today, students will be returning to Evergreen High School for the first time. The district and families there asked that out of respect, media not be there at the school as students return.
And that, of course, is something that we want to honor. 9 News reporter Brianna Fernandez joins us live from Jeffco Public Schools headquarters to explain what these first few days back are going to look like. Brianna, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we know the school district asked students not to bring backpacks today because they're not going to be needed. So what we can expect today is that they're going to be transitioning into Evergreen High School. So we know students will arrive at 8:30 this morning. So it's 7:05 in just the next hour and a half. They're going to be at Evergreen High School. But again, they're not going to be having classroom. They're just going to be transitioning into today. So throughout the week, the school district invited parents to informational sessions to learn best practices from schools across the country. There was also an open house where parents and students were able to walk through the building at their own pace. As students slowly start to come back, the school's principal says that there are some changes to the school after a 16-year-old shot and injured 2 classmates. Floors and carpet tiles were replaced and posters have been placed on all of the doors around Evergreen High School. And that's because first responders marked some of the doors during the shooting to show that the rooms had been cleared at the time. Those doors have yet to be replaced. There's also going to be a new full-time school resource officer on scene and other security measures. That's all according to the principal. Mental health resources are also going to be available today. So classroom learning, what we can expect for next week, Monday and Tuesday are going to be half days, and that's when they're going to start doing their classroom learning. On Wednesday of next week, they're going to have a full day inside of the classroom, so we'll just have to wait and see exactly how it's all going to play out next week. For now, I'm live here in Jefferson County. Brianna Fernandez for 9 News.
All right, Brianna, thank you. And the conversation after the shooting at Evergreen High School was focused a lot on why there was not a school resource officer present, but many schools in Jefferson County regularly do not have officers. There had not been a full-time SRO at the school for 11 months, even though we have now learned that Evergreen High School is on the list of schools prioritized by the district to have an officer. The district has 107 elementary, middle, and high schools. Documents obtained by 9 News show only 44, fewer than half, are prioritized by Jeffco schools to have an SRO. The district partners with 6 police departments and the sheriff's office to provide officers. The reality is there are not even close to enough trained officers to be at the school every day.
I am assigned as your school resource officer for this year. I'm a protector. I will gladly lay down my life for those that I love. And I love you.
It's impossible to know for sure how having an SRO on campus would have impacted the events 2 weeks ago. Jeffco Schools is now paying 50% of the costs associated with school resource officers at all of their schools. School board documents show that the district's security spending was trending over budget last year.
Today in Douglas County, a new public awareness campaign to reduce stigma around opioids and create meaningful conversations will be launching. According to the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment, more than 5,500 people have died from opioid overdoses in our state since 2020. The Douglas County Opioid Council is launching this campaign for National Recovery Month. The campaign will roll out across social media and other local outreach efforts starting today. In October, additional campaigns focused on youth and parents will also be rolled out.
A brand new homeless resolution center breaks ground tomorrow in Fort Collins. The new facility is going to expand services offered by the Fort Collins Rescue Mission. The center will have 250 shelter beds, a kitchen, a dining room, and expanded day services for both men and women. The construction process is expected to take 12 to 14 months to complete. The new facility costs of about $27.5 million.
In Arapahoe County, $21.6 million is going to open space and park projects there. This is part of Arapahoe's 2025 Share Back and Open Space Grants program. These projects will fund trails, playgrounds, and park improvements. 50% of the annual open space sales and use tax revenue are given back to participating cities and towns across the county.